Hi guys, hey y'all, how are you doing? Okay, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, everything's going good, you're feeling good, positive, stepping into your power, and everything great. Okay, this is my hair, just curly a little back and like that. Okay, and the weather is, it looks like it's great, guys. I have not stepped outside today, so I don't know how hot it is, but it looks like it's great. I don't even know what degrees it is because I was quite busy this morning and didn't check all that stuff. But what else? What else? That's about it, I think. Okay. Same issues that I was talking about in my last video, along with my back and stuff like that. That's still going on, guys. Okay. So, I'm trying to take my mind off of it for today. But anyways, this video is gonna be about stepping into your power. Okay. So, when you step into your power, number one, you must know who you are, okay? If you don't know who you are, nobody knows who you are, okay? So you have to step by stepping into your power and knowing who you are, you have to know yourself, okay? Like, know what, just know who you are. And when you know who you are, such as, for example, do you see this shirt? It says Queen of Everything, okay? Like everything. I feel like I'm the queen of everything. Like I need to get a crown, okay? Um, Now that's easier said than done because you can say it, but then you might not feel it, okay? So stepping in your power means you gotta say these things and know. So if you wanna say I'm the queen of everything, you have to do this every day, okay? Make it like a priority, like something you must know and something you must remember every single day of your life, okay? Not just some days, okay? Not just when you have a shirt on that tells you this, okay? You have to put it mentally in your mind and get it to marinate inside your head, okay? Let it stay stuck, okay, in your mind, your heart, your soul, okay? Because once you get it inside your head mentally, then comes to your heart and your soul, and you can feel it, okay? Say it until you feel it and know it. You can practice every day. I know who I am. You don't have to go around and say I'm a queen of everything, okay? That's just what my shirt says because that's just what I feel. I feel like I'm the queen of everything, but I do have to know this, like, know it. Practice it every day. So you don't have to feel like that in general, like you're the queen of everything, but you may have your own little thing that you want to say. You can say, I'm great, I'm going to have a beautiful day, everything's going to go good every day, you know, whatever you make up for yourself. Just let it be something positive, because in the world, guys, it's so much negativity. Like people throw off so much negativity. There are so much of negative people in the world, and they want you to feed into that negativity. Okay, I'm not. Sometimes I used to, but I'm not. And I'm getting closer to my power. And I'm still practicing. I'm still telling myself good things, giving myself good mantras to come up with and say, to make myself feel these things and know these things. But also, the hardest part is to react on these things. Okay? Such as if you feel like you're a queen. If you have to, buy you a crown. Okay? Now, that's visually for people to see. Because everybody's not going to see that you're a queen, and everybody's not going to agree with you that you're a queen, of course. So that's why you have to know it for yourself. if you did buy a crown and wear it because that's what you're thinking mentally and that's going to make you feel better, the world doesn't have to get it. They don't have to understand, they don't have to get with it. If that's what's helping you, let it help you. Mentally, you have to know it and feel it, like I said. So mentally, let it sit inside your head. Okay, repeat it. Then you feel it and you know it. Like, of course, it's going to take some time, and it all depends. Maybe it will take some time, and maybe it won't take too much time. You don't know, but however, you just know it, you feel it, and you act upon it. Okay, get it in your head to where when you say these things and you feel it, no one can take that feeling from you no matter what happens. Okay, so people love me. Before I start with that, okay, let's just address this. Okay, I don't know, you know, if you're a woman, man, whatever. I wanted to say you can, if you feel like a queen, I mean, you can be a queen. But if you're a man, like a straight man, and you just want to get encouragement to walk around and say that you're a king, twist it around, have your own little things and stuff to say, because women are not the only people that go through issues and feel like they need uplifting. Okay, men do too. So I don't want to leave you out if you watch my channel and you want to get a little bit of encouragement or a lot of encouragement. Okay, because I'm like the encourager queen over here. But um so moving on, as I was saying, people love me. We'll start with that. um that is a mantra that you can go around and say, people love me. If you feel low and feel like no one cares about you, or no one loves you, no one's there for you, put it in your head every day and say, people love me, even if you have to keep repeating it silently by yourself. um People love me, you know people love me. People love me. All this is drawing this stuff that you want to you, because you're being so positive and you're believing that what you say is true. And who else better to believe other than you? Words and compliments sound so much better when you bring them out of your own mouth towards yourself. Okay, so if you feel like no one cares about you, go in the mirror and recite, people love me. People love me. Say it until you feel it. People love me. React when you leave out of your house in a place that is supposed to be filled with love. When you leave out of your home, react to it. Remember, people love me. So you go around in the world and you act like people love you. Okay? Another one is, everyone cares. You know how you feel sometimes that no one cares? Like something can happen to you and it just seems like no one's around, no one cares. And even if somebody is around you and you tell them something that's going on, or tell them something dealing with you, you just feel like no one still cares. Like this person literally doesn't care what I'm saying. Put in your mind, everyone cares. Everything that I have to say, or what I'm about to tell this person, they really care. So let me tell them, okay? And feel it. Even if they really don't care, guys, okay? Because some people don't love you. Some people don't care about you. But this is helping you mentally. Like, as long as you're smart enough to understand that this is a cruel world. Like, people really don't love people. People really don't care. Some people care, some people don't. Some people love you, some people don't. Some people probably hate you. But we're trying to block out negativity and step into our power. We know these things, exist in the world, that people really don't care. But by you going around and just thinking that you're drawing the right people to come in your life and actually love you and actually care, because you believe mentally in your mind, you've put in your mind that people care, people love you, these people that you're dealing with and that you're talking to, maybe they don't. That's why you feel the way you feel. But if you put in your mind and believe it and make yourself believe it, soon you will be drawing the people in that is going to really love you, wants to hear everything you say, wants to be there, just love you, okay? But you can't get that until you feel that, okay? Maybe sometimes it might come along and people have to force you and be like, yes, I do care, yes, I love you, stuff like that. But you have to know it for yourself. And that's how you bring it towards you, by telling yourself and then go out into the world and react. It's sort of like manifestation. If you believe it, that's what you're going to get. Whatever you put out, most likely, whatever you put out is what you're drawing in to you. Even if it takes a while, you're drawing it into you. If you go out into the world and put out love, it might take a hell of a lot of time for it to come to you. But as long as you can believe and know and feel, it's going to come at the right moment, okay? I am a very firm believer that what's meant for you is going to get to you. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can get in the way. Nothing, okay? I believe in God, of course, with all my heart, and that's my source for everything in the world, so God is going to give you everything you need when you need it. God is going to let everything happen for you when you need it. So all you have to do is step into your power, because you have to help things along the way. And I don't want to talk about that too much because I still want to study that part, okay, about stepping in and helping and this stuff that other people are talking about. But as for me, I believe that God is strong enough to do anything, powerful enough to make anything happen, just anything. Like miracles can just, in my belief, I feel miracles can fall from the sky, basically, okay, like within a second. Like, I believe you can ask God for something and say something, and in less than a second, before you even finish your sentence, I believe it can happen. That's my belief. I don't know what yours is. I don't know who you believe in. We're not here to debate. We're not here to sit down and go into details and stuff and talk about that, because I'm talking about what I believe in. That's what I believe in. I don't know what's your source, who you go to, who you pray to, or whatever, what you believe in, okay? It is just, when I'm talking about God, it is just for the people that, believe in God. If you believe in God, then you agree with that statement and stuff like that I made. If you don't, and you have your own thing that you believe in, whatever, that's you. You work with it. However, all I know is step into your power, okay? The next thing is, you have to know that you're special. Because if you don't know that you're special, then who else is going to think that you're special? You should be the first person that knows that you're special. That means anything's not coming my way. I'm not getting off. Like, I'm not going to let people get off with all kinds of stuff. Although you do have to ignore some people sometimes, because that's a whole nother video though. But ignoring people sometimes is one of the best things that I found to be one of the best things in the world. That you know that says ignoring sometimes people's actions, like rude actions or whatever they're trying to do, is just so great, okay? And I might come back and talk about that too. But anyways, just to say, guys, stepping into your power. I don't know, this, when I was thinking about this today, I just wanted to share my thoughts about it because it made me feel so good. Because lately I have, been going back and forth with stuff and with people, thinking, like, what's the best way to live my life? Should I care? Should I not care? And when I came up with an answer, it's that, half of the stuff that people do, I should not care. Like, I should not. I should look at it and just laugh. And since I've been doing that lately, I kid you not, like, my life is getting to be a little more better. Like, I'm finding peace within myself more. Even if the people I'm surrounded with isn't in peace with me, I'm with my actions that I'm using to act as if I'm not paying attention to you, will show you, I'm paying attention, but I don't care. Like, it's not phasing me. So when people used to tell me this, I was like, well, how would you do that? But I understand now. You have to step into your power and know who you are. That's just the greatest and the best thing in the world, to know who you are. Once you know who you are, then everything can become clear. Find peace. If the people around you are not giving you enough peace, find peace within you. And then that's all that matters. Like, they could be in corals or whatever, but you're over here literally, like, really feeling peaceful and not worrying about it. So while they are worrying, you're planning businesses, you're planning a life, you're trying to think about how you can secure your life, how you can do stuff that is really gonna matter. Because over there, what they're doing, it doesn't matter, it doesn't phase you, you really just don't care. um let's see what else, guys. Lovable. Just tell yourself that you're lovable, you're capable of being lovable. you know like, anything that you want to be, just tell yourself, I'm fierce, I'm lovable, I can do this, I can do anything in the world, I can conquer anything, I can take on any task, and I will ace it. I can just believe that you can, and use these words. Um, Whatever you say and however you feel, remember that this is how your life is going to be set up. If you go around and always say, I don't care, I don't, I can't, I won't be able to do it, this is too hard, this is this, and you haven't even tried, you haven't even feel it. Because that's another thing that I've learned, guys. Spiritually, if you can feel something, like really feel it, then there is no stopping you. Because I know for me, once I put it in my head and I start to feel something, like, then I want it. Like, I'm gonna go towards it and I'm gonna believe it because I can feel it. Like, I literally sometimes sit down and tell myself good things. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm too special to worry about this. I am a queen. I can do anything. I don't have to take this. I don't have to endure in this. I don't have to indulge myself in worrying about this. I'm special. I'm too good for this, okay? You're not too good for people, okay? Always remember that. But you're too good to, just as well as they are, too good to act the way that they act, right? But they still do it, so they don't know any better, but you do. So I'm too good to indulge my mind into anything that is not getting me ahead in life, not preparing me for a wonderful future, not preparing me for happiness or to feel good about myself. Anything in life that makes you feel bad about yourself, you need to get rid of it, get it out of your mind. Anybody that makes you feel bad about yourself, you need to get rid of it, get it out of your mind, get it out of your head. Go around some positiveness. If you have nobody to go around, you are somebody. You're a living being and you are very powerful, and probably even more powerful than you think. And not probably, you are. Because we don't want to use things like probably, might, if this is what you're trying to obtain. The words are, you are, you will, you can, it will happen. Okay? All it takes is for you to believe it. Whatever you believe, it's a magical world. So whatever you believe, that's you. You are what you believe, okay? So if you believe no one cares, no one cares. If you believe someone cares, someone cares. If you, and then when you feel like that, you would be surprised to know how much of things that you feel or you thought isn't true. You'll be shocked to know. Like, if you think no one cares, you'll be shocked to know how much people really care. Or if you think no one loves you, you'll be shocked to know how much people really love you. And that's just how the world works, guys, okay? From me doing my soul searching, I have been finding out that these things are true, really true, guys, okay? At first I thought that they weren't, but they are actually true, if you want people to see you, well, then make it possible. Go out into the world and be seen, and they will see you. They see you, and not just see you for how you look, but they see you. you know they see your personality, they see things about you, and that's drawing things to you, because as you are going out into the world with these positive things, is going to make people like you even more, and it's going to make things happen for you even more, and you're going to get into different places, better places even more, with having that mentality. Just know that you are special, you are powerful, okay? You're very powerful. Your mind is a powerful thing. And I think I want to say, I don't know, but I think I want to say so far from doing research that your mind is the most powerful listing. I don't know if it's your mind or your heart, or is it your soul? I don't know. But between your mind, your heart, your soul, where you feel everything and just know everything. One of them, I have to do more studies about that, but one of them is the most powerful. This thing right now, I'm thinking about your mind, because if you tell your mind something bad, you're gonna feel bad and go around and think that. But if you tell your mind something good and keep telling it, it goes to your heart and it's at the top of your head. It begins your body. So, you know, your mind, and then it goes down. Like, so I figure you have to tell your mind how you feel and who you are and these good things, and it eventually starts to show on your face, and then it goes down to your heart, and once it's in your heart, it gets into your soul. So yes, I feel like your mind is the most powerful thing. So feed your mind good stuff, and it'll feed you good stuff. You don't need anybody to feed you good things. If you know, you know. And don't let anybody take it away from you. If you know, you know. If you know you're special, keep telling yourself this all the time. Feel it and go out and believe it. Okay, guys? So that's all for this video, but I will come back and do another video. Okay? Take care.